When you're working with Flash, sometimes you may have to reduce the curves of some of your images to optimize the size of the actual file. Now, this is only important if you really have a very, very complicated cartoon and you really are having a difficult time getting it to stream because the file is pretty large. I'm going to demonstrate this to you by drawing the world's worst curve example. Now, normally, a circle is going to have, let me go ahead and use the subselection tool here. It's going to just have a few points like this. See that? Just a few points. So I can still optimize this file, but it's going to be pretty smooth as it is because it's already a perfect curve. Now, what I'm going to do is get rid of this. I'm going to use the pen tool, and I'm going to go crazy and draw what you should never, ever do when you're trying to draw a circle or a curve. Add 3 million points like this. So I'm going to keep going forever. And I'm just going to keep drawing, and I'm going to go crazy on this. Now, before I finish this little lesson here, I want to show you what the right way to do this is. You're going to click and drag, click and drag, click and drag, and that kind of thing. That's how you draw a curved surface. You don't want to keep clicking and dragging all day long like this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply fill this shape in here with green. I'll fill them all in. I'm going to select them all. I'm going to size these down a little bit. And now I'm really going to go crazy and just make a lot of copies of this all over the place. And then we're going to show you the difference between the original file size and the optimized file size. So I'm going to keep going and take this horrible example of a smooth surface, and I think I'll stop right about there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all of them. So I'm going to press Command-Control-A to select all, and we're going to go to the Modify menu, and we're going to go to Shape, and then we're going to select Optimize. Now let's talk about this. It's going to ask us how it wants this artwork to be smoothed. So right now it's pretty jaggedy, as you see here. If I select maximum, it's going to really smooth this out and knock some of these points down. And the cool thing is it's going to tell us what it did. So I'm going to leave this at use multiple passes because it's going to go over each one of these over and over again until it gets it right. And then it's going to give us a totals message. Let's go ahead and click OK. And it tells us that the original shapes had 8,135 curves. And now Flash has optimized this. Basically, it's taken what I've created here, and then it went back and did something like the original oval here. It just smoothed it out. It took away a lot of those points. And now we have a 90% reduction in curves, which means a smaller file size. So it will load a lot more quickly when it's on the web. So look at the difference here. From 8,135 curves to 759 curves. See the difference when I click OK? It's a lot more smooth. It's still horrible, but it's a lot more smooth.